played against BBL.
Okay, we got Jetsmates on
VIT,
defense,
and
Vitality on attack. Everyone playing the left
got
comp.
beat off BBL, but won versus Navi. How are you feeling coming into this one? They did what with BBL? No, I'm just kidding. I'm thinking that the attack side is going to be a good way to bounce back. The attack side is a great
one of
way
these
to
two
bounce
Derma.
back. Okay. And it's all eyes on Durka for me on this Neon, honestly. Yeah, I think it's something we're going to be referencing a lot. Different agent for him, back to something which, you know, he played a lot in the previous stage.
Faking a Heaven take, then fake the B, and then they were waiting for a re-clear over towards A.
Taking at least a player off of that.
It's huge from Yampi.
Brilliant.
Completely sells it.
But Gentlemates don't overcommit.
And then he calls his team back. Oh, it's gonna get really weird right now. Because the call on this is hard. You kind of just gotta let Perfect do his thing.
At the very least,
he gets to here, and then they should prod Heaven, see if he can get out.
Coming in from Vent, big 1v1 gonna happen in Heaven, something which makes
Damn, he's going for it.
After that
Perfect's
initial ramp control was
just
taken,
going
and
for
already Bippo spotting it out. Paranoia is huge to just chase them away. But it's Starso that has to defend the site right now. With Mini arriving, it's well supported.
This Tether was incredible from Starso. Dude, they're gonna lose even though this Tether was unreal.
And looking at it here, 3 versus 2.
They are.
It's only Bippo left, and he's now gone. So all eyes on Prox to make this one possible.
Spike planted.
1v3. I mean, Paranoia are going to be pretty too far away, so has to get up close and personal, and he'll face up against Derka. Still a blind. Let's try and work off here, but would like to send that into the group if he can. Smoke still 5 seconds away. Ding through the corner of the wall, but it won't be enough. Vitality get themselves
2-1 on the
another
pistols.
pistol on this attack side. I mean, you've got to keep the momentum on your side on split. I mean, Haven like that as well.
Mate, how do these two
side pistol on
not get more?
The defense side pistol on Haven, it would have been completely different. For sure.
Nice, boys.
Just saying, yeah, it's a great seize there from Starso, but Mate's just struggling to peek off of it.
I saw your headshot, Prophet.
Liked the initial fake from Yampi, and with this double duelist, it's something that you've got to be considering. Change up in the roles, of course. With that Neon coming in. Yeah, just a very slow start here. Gives us some time against the Classics to be thinking about bigger picture. I don't know if you'll get a chance to. I thought for a minute Gentlemates were going to bust out the smoke. Yeah, looking like it.
Well,
they try their best. But yeah, I mean, bigger picture here, thinking about Vitality. Should they lose to Gentlemates? It's going to be a pretty tough loss. It is, but again, it's that character building towards a potential... towards a potential play-ins campaign, which they've required in Stage 1, I think. And look, from the Mates' perspective, this then turns them into a real contender.
Dude, too obvious.
Looking towards champs qualification at the very least. The resolve that they've shown already in this series to battle back from 6 rounds down in the half on Haven. But again, that can all change. And I think on Split, this is just the ball in Vitality's court, really, to shift the narrative before we overreact to the situation. And here, it's looking like a pretty comfortable anti-eco right now. It is. I think
because he didn't shoot the Prowler,
for the most part, this is winning the best of 3 on hard mode, right? I mean, this is Vitality. This is such a Vitality.
It would have worked against some teams.
No, I agree. And
I feel
Haven as well, to an extent, right?
Maybe not on
I think that's the thing. If it goes the distance and Vitality win it, then yeah, it's just making life difficult for yourself with how Haven went. But yeah, I mean, but it's still at the same time, it's respectable from Gentlemates to show a performance like that. Should it go the distance? Exactly. The idea is not mutually exclusive.
It's been so much harder for the team that has to eco second round now. The fact that you have to like try and think, how can I dodge a Phoenix?
An 8th place finish in Santiago.
So hard for them.
All those Santiago teams have done that. And
gun down here.
Good damage for the most part.
Oh, Sai took them all. Hey, they'll take that though.
Put him very close to a nightfall.
The third round maybe not strong. 4th round will be super strong. Might be able to have a Phoenix or and a Fatal.
On the
Caesar, hello mate. Appreciate the tier 1.
Changing soon.
Our mate's looking pretty good.
Getting 6.5, and then
some rounds definitely still the Martin show, but that's just the team.
The devs would have had that queued up for ages, but still funny. Vitality without any ults though, and I think that's the headline.
Looking forward to Varro's match tomorrow, yeah.
To a couple, but Mates, getting that 4 by now. I mean,
hey, Foxy 9 is fast becoming one of my favorite players.
bait. But Vitality,
they got hard games as well.
Work? We'll certainly find out in the comms, especially after that entry pick.
I think he's gonna walk through this fucking.
Yeah,
wall.
I'm gonna after door by fly pick. He's fence. 3, 2.
Yeah, wait.
1. They smoked mid.
Okay, boys. I'm 1 HP.
Guys, let's take my ulti and go B split.
What about bump?
Not spamming A.
Timo,
I'll take it. I'll come take
I
it.
can go around take it.
Wait, dog day.
man. Yeah.
No, I will take it. I will take it. Don't worry.
Okay.
We're
Yeah.
gonna finish on B split.
Kind of has to worry.
David, I'm gonna wall.
You are coming
so I
from
can
mid,
get.
Kron?
Do it. Okay.
I'll escort you.
Boys, I cannot go B at all. Like, I'm gonna get
Hey, bubble
spammed
tap,
anyway.
you can cross.
Can I lurk mid?
But we're gonna go B
Little
split.
door,
We're gonna go B split with
Okay,
my ulti.
that's good then. I'm coming with you.
Do I stay B main and do the set round or?
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah.
So Kron, go with them, give me bump.
David, can you paranoia B heaven?
Yes. You want smoke vents or no?
Yes, I'm gonna go now. 3,
I smoke vents.
2, 1. Paranoia.
I paranoia.
I
Fire
Kron.
close, fence. Mail.
Letting
Still mail, still mail.
I smoke CT.
I'm gonna come
close
there.
B main.
I'm gonna fast track. 3, 2.
Go.
Pillar, I suck in pillar.
I TP to you.
Wait, guys, we aiming.
Still
Guys,
pillar,
wait,
still
guys, we freezing,
I
guys.
have
Freezing.
CT.
Yeah, keep holding.
That pillar.
Nice.
One more. Omen
Yes,
is somewhere
there is,
here.
yeah, chill boys,
Oh,
okay?
he's next to him.
There is-
Backside, 1 HP.
Dead.
Nice.
Sweep ping a mail.
I can help you.
Yeah, that's fine. They don't know about Terke.
One is one.
I am under.
guess.
You can plant, Stefan.
So, in a 1 versus 3,
God,
but it
chaotic
ends up
rounds.
very easily dealt with.
Chaotic rounds, but they
Vitality
recovered.
convert the bonus.
Yeah, I mean, some pretty chaotic comms there, I think,
Yeah.
from Vitality. The plan creation, though, certainly good. Multiple players giving input, Yampi leading things. And coming back to a conversation that we were having in Stage 1 specifically, after the initial kickoff run was, yeah, those comms and who it is that's actually you know, setting them up a lot of the time, because we had such a loose structure on Vitality in the past, and that led to their downfall, really.
Yeah, and I think you
Lord,
can
everyone
sometimes
can get
see
one
that
shot.
creep it back into the game.
Little bits,
I
yeah.
mean, and Haven, for instance, but other times looked absolutely excellent. It seems if this is trying to identify where
Wildly
Chronicle
chaotic.
is
Yeah, but
playing
at least
from
there's
and
like,
continuing to ensue on his positioning.
at least the plans are good.
The shotgun
That's been the
good
issue
enough,
of
but it's
Vitality,
only
like plans.
one that they're able to pick up. This is an equal round after all. Vitality should
Yeah.
have little to no problems.
Just building off what you were saying, it's
Might be able to get
Yampi with
another
that
Phoenix
final
ult here, or at least
decision,
close.
as they
Yes.
set up in this B plant now. It is going to be a little bit more reserved towards Pillar. That's
Holy.
your gun, Sayonara.
Yeah, finally chucks the spike down.
Bit greedy,
Gentleman's
but
given time
imagine
to
it
come
pays
back
off.
here.
Yeah, Yampi's actually going to get another orb and maybe a plant here.
No, unfortunately, it is going to be his death.
Could they get
but
the plant?
it brings him closer
Helps for
to
the money.
that run it back, sure. And Vitality up to 4.
I think that's the reason for the mates re-engage in the end. They start hearing the ult orb in B main and they're like, what are you guys doing? Get the spike down already. Let's see if we can interrupt this. But
Yeah, but it's nice ultimate prioritization.
for sure. And I think these are the things that you've got to be thinking about. Vitality starting to run away with it a little bit now. Sure, that was the eco,
Worked
but we're
out.
now
Oh
heading
yeah,
into
it's
a
good.
gun round
It's good
where
stuff.
really there's a lot riding on this. If mates can't find it,
Yeah.
you're thinking
Like
about
they
a
have
timeout, something has to
the.
change
It's very
because
hard for
as
the
it stands,
lower guns
this
to win that
Vitality
from
B
heaven or
threat has
spawn.
been fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, so far, whoever's won the pistol round has went on to convert the bonus. It's the 4th round where things have usually changed, but Vitality getting past the eco round.
And again, it's just instant garage control. I think it's only the eco that we saw from Gentlemates round 2 where they look to try and take garage space. Otherwise, you've got Starso 1 away from a Nightfall here. We'll be hoping for some information on A, or at least that first kill to set
Nice
him
from
up for a site
Vitality.
defense.
Question mark created.
Retake
Bit of pressure.
ability
Insta
for
group up over
Gentlemates
towards A.
becomes so strong.
Could
This
be
is
set up on the
amazing
line, so we're
catch
going
on
to be
the
flashing it.
Prowler. Yeah, a couple shots
Flash
from
and
Chronicle,
Prowler.
though.
Does it give much away? He's usually played
Could
here.
just fade
And
out
look at
sight
this.
if they want as well.
Vitality
Yeah.
try and play off the timing.
Great sees.
And
Oh, what a seize
just
that is.
knocks them down when they come his
Kind of
way.
2 for 2 in terms
Unfortunately,
of
not able
seizes
to
over
get
towards
with
A
his
right now.
life. And Gentlemates deny any spike collection. Minis here. Still a 1 versus 3 for Profit.
That incredible hold from Starzo, man.
But
The seize over
Gentlemates
towards
get
A
it
is.
so right.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you were hoping for from the mates' perspective, because not only is it a round win, it's 3 players left standing. Some stability now for them, perhaps, and just a great hold from Starso. Buys so much time for the site to get backfield. Bippo Mini arriving. It's exactly what you wanted, and Vitality actually just going to double down directly off the back of this. Starso, of course, has the ult up now, though, so a little easier for him to fortify this one. full mid-focus from mates. And probably an easier rotate, all things considered.
Yeah, but I mean, oh, that's a nice haunt coming out from Starzo, and even going to get the nightfall.
Damn.
But Vitality are the ones who
How they managed to force that one?
That's most important. Bipple gets one back on Chronicle, but that spike should go down.
He's gonna be out in the open though.
But Martin's right in.
Yeah, run it back, straight back through.
Okay, they're two holding him.
But Prox is there. We know he's been hitting his shots, but not this time round. And Gentlemate's forced into a retake.
Yeah, big 1v1 happening in main though. Bippo is coming late through ramp.
Yeah, and
big kill.
Passes the test. Yampy knows about the CT players, and
where's he
Vitality begin to drop like flies.
He was committed. He didn't want to get shot from A-Ram.
Expected. And Bippo out through heaven.
Speaking of being committed,
Dead have an idea, but that timing could be off. Needs to be careful. Good utility. Yes, Prox.
Really, they won that. I mean, it's a lovely shot on the heaven guy.
Vitality back up to 5.
And that's such a frustrating way to lose the round if you're Gentlemates as well. It's got Sayonara in stitches at the end. The ult is ultimately, I think, what costs Starzo his life there, but it buys valuable information. Bippo does excellently well to clear out the main space. And then on this retake, it's a little bit disjointed. Flash for the TP and Bippo, that second layer coming in late. Bit disconnected, and it's a chance for Vitality to get back on track now.
EMEA, yeah, it's really good.
Kind of
Win one, lose the next. Money's in the bin.
Oh, this is
Not again. God, how's he not got a kill there though of a judge?
He's actually got away with his, and Ultimate online flashed up, still able to escape with his life, but not for much longer. Spike to go down, another post plant.
Yeah, Profek a little aggressive.
I will say, Vitality are doing very good at the moment of just eco around Yampy's, getting a lot of kills to get closer to his ult.
Chickens.
Just looking for that next peak, man. He's hungry.
A lot of kills for Yampy potentially. Is 1 low HP. He's in the position to take first contact. Look at that.
Yeah, the flash looked good, but I mean, overall.
Look at Yampy just running, bro. He wants that ult early. This is why it's busted. Another buy round, he's 1 away.
The previous series was quick, but surely Profek had enough time to finish his lunch. This man is hunting down every last kill. And against the eco, it's, you know, that risk that
it's a shorty. Right? Okay.
Vitality now, though,
yeah, I didn't even look at the gun. I was just so sure it was, the judge there.
The one
Makes sense.
Which Gentlemates win is where they're able to get everyone on side, playing from the same page. And with the timer paused here, yeah, it is a timeout that we're going to get from them. Chance to check.
Yeah, they're getting wrecked on this map.
We spoke about it early doors, about Dirk's Neon, and about how good that was going to be. And
7 orbs are good enough. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's looked pretty decent, mate. But
it deals with the problems. It doesn't fully stop the issue.
Yeah, it's the
it just means it's not as bad.
Which we put under the microscope just based on that.
Should have happened a while ago.
Against Pacific.
I think if you wanted to make it so it's in line with everything, 8 would make sense because it's a very strong ult. But I think it's okay. It's better than it's staying as 6.
Difference in stats, I mean, they are worlds apart. I'm not sure if this is extracted directly from stage 2. I think you'd assume that it would be, with it being 314 ACS. But yeah, Phoenix, it's a baton which has been thrown around this team. Durka is really the only capable Neon player, though. And to even say that, he's someone who's always had those comfort agents, like the Jet, like the Raze. To see him on this and finding value is something that Vitality will really hope for.
Vitality have been making cheap work of this A site. It's been pretty much straight executes.
Yeah.
It's surgery for that side of the map. And that Viper's Pit probably going to force players in towards that side of the map. And Dirk's Neon trying to force an issue on B.
I mean, this is what they had him doing all of stage 1.
Dude,
judge in hand, running it down. And from the interviews he gave, he hated it, but he's given them a lot of
Incredible.
Space. And actually,
there goes the round.
Which with mates pushing,
he loves an insta-pop. Puts it into the buy round again, takes some space. He's alive at the end so that he can start making himself closer to another ult.
Well, I was going to say 1 away from a full house of ults.
Oh no.
Oh, this is just horrible.
Well,
this is, I mean, you're anxious watching this.
Sidestep. That is the judge now, right there.
To a judge,
moved with the shot.
or perhaps a marshal.
Absolutely. Vitality still
they could
with
lose this.
precious map material, though. It's that main control that they're banking on right now for this open plant.
Yeah, and once again, it's the same three who are trying to come back into sight, and that utility is starting to thin away. Time as well. It's the white till thrown in, and it has to be said, the fact that we're seeing the same
can
two
just run at
players,
him.
Starzo and Mini, hold on this A site, who continue to unimpress. You really start to wonder what is going wrong in terms of the pre-round calls.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, right? It's the priorities that mates have to set. Got the toxic screen up, of course, to try and aid things, but something like a molly would be nice, I guess. And when you're playing on the other side of it here, Yumpy immediately brings the ult online and doesn't hesitate to use it. 10-5, Sayonara 10-1. Was talking about how Sayo's been so consistent, and it's in those bigger games where he was
another
falling
fast
away
one
at
at
the start
middle.
of his career on Vitality, but now it's just really in his element.
I think the fact that they've managed to cement what feels like good rolls, concrete rolls, and once again Martin is traded out by Yumpy, so good stuff. Yeah, split on the B side.
And I think that's the difference. Martin isn't performing anywhere near to the level that he was in the previous map. But of course, it was an incredibly high bar, but 2 and 7 doesn't cut the mustard.
Yeah, but at the same time though, right, it feels as if Vitality are suffocating the opportunities for him to perform.
A 7-1 lead, and again, the stakes reiterated. This one to push either team one step closer towards playoffs, a 3-1 record for whoever takes it. And Vitality now trying their luck on B for the first time in a while. Met with a paranoia.
Omenal at the back, 2 1v1s.
Bippo even jumping up, finds
Mates
a
just
kill.
won both.
It's not enough,
Mates
though.
won both,
Vitality
or they
answered back
both
with a
get
couple of their
traded.
It's good trades, but the most
it was
important
good.
thing is Kron's ultimate. He cannot go down.
Oh, and he won't. Holds the line.
Oh,
Mini
timing's
drops
weird.
into his crosshair, but Chronicle gives himself away in the process. Sees Sayonara's ankles down to 1. Fade on fade, but the timing taken
mate.
by Sayonara. Starso has
Sayo's
hands in
giving
his
it to him
pockets.
as well.
It's a casual
He's
closer.
just thinking too much.
And Vitality
I think,
dismantle that buy again.
Yeah, Starzo just fumbling about in the dark,
think,
there, trying to find something to work
The Teva
with,
messed him up. He saw it
Sayonara
still
was
at default, but I don't think it. I think he thought it was still attached to him when he was tucked
A
in.
little bit clumsy. But I was worried. I
was, like,
wondered
too
why
close to
Kron
the
went
box.
walking there. I thought he would have went.
I don't think
right,
he
okay,
saw.
get a player
I
out
don't
of
think he
heaven,
saw the
Vipers pit in,
string
confirm
going to the right.
round, and force Gentlemates onto an eco. And you can see Sayonara is giving it.
Old enemies and challenges France, I suppose. Starso on job life. Many time winning the league there. Sayonara on Vitality's youth team, and not the same. I say youth team. He was the youngest one on the team. Everyone else just on the team, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, the academy
Their
team.
second team.
Yes.
It wasn't really an academy, you get the point.
Yeah, get the idea. And it seems a Vitality.
Oh,
Left
so
Dirk
crunch.
maybe a little bit alone here.
The great wall.
Mid-trap?
Yeah. Unfortunately, nobody wants to take
Ah,
this.
mate,
Sorry,
Dirk handled
Dirk
this
are
well.
so ready for it. Next flash doesn't turn it to 6
That's
spam,
unlucky.
and it's a wild
He did good
one that
damage.
he tries to control. Starzo, though, deep in the A site from corner. Doesn't get trapped by any of the mollies. Prophet once again up on heaven. It's Starzo trying to defend this site, and he cannot do it. Vitality so awake, so aware.
All
doesn't
over Mace
really.
like a
I mean,
rash
there's a
right
gun there
now.
if he wants it.
Layers
Could ult and pick
to
up the
their
stinger,
game.
but I doubt it.
But it's been pretty direct, quite straightforward, at least
think
on the
giving them
surface,
extra
in terms
space
of how
isn't
they're
worth as
approaching
well.
these rounds. Just the rifle in the hands of Prox to get you excited into this retake, and
Stomp
it's
on
a
this one?
split up.
Yeah, they look good, man.
Set from screen.
Mates look a little
Nothing
disorganised.
Really connected.
Is the
Prox
nicest
has
way
just
to put
sent in towards sight. I mean, it's a wild spam, but overall, it's as you expect. Vitality hit number 9, and we're starting to head in towards a territory that feels like if you win the pistol round, you've won the map.
Yeah, look, we had a reversal of 9-3 on the previous map, but it's the context that's most important in these rounds. Vitality on Split looking worlds apart from the one that we saw on Haven. And that's exactly what we wanted to see from them. Again, evaluating this team in terms of strength, They've got to be stepping up and putting in results like this a little more consistently, you feel, but it's that kick up the backside that has put them in this position. Mates now just hanging on by a thread.
Trying to see if they can find anything in which they can have a
mate,
lifeline.
I'm so spammed him.
Once again, as it seems like every single time, fill the kill feed. Martin gets one back. The operator of many does not hit, does not connect, and it's chances like this that go amiss. It's Derka and Kron against Martin. He's between a rock and a hard place. Not had the best map, and will continue to miss out. Vitality, double digits in the first half.
Yeah, Vitality looking absolutely dominant
Euro
right now.
champs. We see more Euro champs. Maybe it depends how it qualifies.
Skills through spam, edge of the wall here from Durka as well. Mini really should have hit that shot.
Again, it would definitely be a fix for some teams that like have a bad map.
Bro, I just put in a shift on that spam backside.
Yeah, he wrecked that guy.
That's the best way to put it from Sayonara. Vitality are putting in the hard graft right now as they've got a 9-round lead and they're looking to make it 10.
Not too sure. I had this down as a 2-1 to Vitality, so I would stick with it. But
on this Gentlemate side, excluding Starzo, is within one shot.
I kind of think it should have been a 2-0 to Vitality, but they also messed up so many rounds that they didn't deserve to win Haven, I guess.
Just look how
I mean, 2-0.
aware they are of this possibility.
That's
unfortunately, that Outlaw does not even get a chance to survive.
All right, Mini. Now, this is where Starso starts to get a little more inquisitive about the A progression. Partnered up with Bippo, it's these double entries that Vitality have been finding so commonly, though. Need to tread with caution.
Same time, look at how much they've burned through in terms of Starzo's kit.
Yeah, but I like this now. Gentlemate's taking the back foot, deciding to play a lot deeper
we see
inside,
Envy
entrench themselves,
I mean, I can safely say no to that one.
Don't give them any free fights. Chronicle has fully contacted.
Doubled their rounds at the end.
The ult ripped. Just confirmation.
Unless
it's
something
only
mad
Durka
happens.
behind this.
Yeah, and well, Martin is next.
Oh,
that's a sore one.
Oh,
Gets away with murder.
What is that?
Equaling out their own count. The
nah,
don't
whiff everything here. They can't steal this round.
Not as you would hope. Many though, the repossession.
Holy bruh, how? And it's a good jump spot.
Apart. Vitality ready to finish things out on spot.
Oh, and they saw the TP. I cannot believe what's happened.
Gentlemates for the Haven loss. It's Beppo now in a 1 versus 3.
Absolute joke from Durka. Followed
Dude, that
up
was
by
nuts
a
from
couple more
Durka. Shouldn't be getting the
kills.
first kill. Martin
Bippo's
just
got it
whiffed
all
on
to
him.
do.
Oh,
And then the fadeaway slide and got info on the other guy is outrageous. Oh man, I don't know how they won this.
Wide, and it is the worst fate for Gentlemates. 11-1.
That is a serious kick in the teeth. A 3 versus 5 where Durka,
This one, I mean,
next to no HP, is making miracles happen.
Go next kind of vibes
If
after
it
this
ends as
round.
cleanly as this, then it should be an easy write-off for mates looking towards map 3. But the way Vitality have come back into this shows you exactly what they're capable of.
We'll do it for the third map, Brad.
Thing on A, I got a bit lucky.
A bit. Can't believe the guy Heaven doesn't kill him. Mates used to have a good split with Yoru. Yeah, they could definitely go back into that. I feel like they probably should go back into that, really. 13-1 here. I mean, if they don't win pistol, it probably is. They just one match today? Nah, Liquid played earlier. Liquid Giants, and Liquid kind of wrecked them. Durka on Neon jail. Oh, he's been doing good, man. This is the issue. He doesn't like the Neon, but he's a great Neon. Do you think MIBR are going to qualify? I'm not sure. I haven't watched them.
This second half
Every time they play the second game, I'm going bed.
11-1. This is probably clear cut.
Yeah, I mean, neither of these teams should have their flights booked for Barcelona yet, but we're getting closer to that time
Closer
now.
and
You know,
closer.
Cairo, that doesn't get you excited. That little hype trailer from Kakuka. then I don't know what will. I'm looking forward to it, and as always,
Must win
QR
pistol,
will be available.
or it's a complete stomp.
A
Cake up against Liquid. I got Liquid for it.
Oh my god, mate, production had me hanging on for dear life there, I swear. But yeah, what else is there to say coming out of this first half? It's an 11-1 lead for Vitality.
16-2.
They're onto the defender's side, and I think we've got to keep that on the back of our mind if we're really thinking
The
that
set
Mates might
here,
have a
they just
chance,
leave it.
because this is where they've looked a little more
5v5
struggle.
retake. Oh,
Yeah, I mean, Mini has just sent it forward. Trying to find an icebreaker, trying to find a kill. Doesn't come through. It's 5 alive on either side.
Yeah, and Chronicle
Yampy's
just
very
posing some
far
questions
away.
about mid here. Maybe looking for a
good man
late
damage.
flank in through Garage, a second layer. Otherwise, Vitality going 3 and 2. The strong side coming out CT.
Yeah, the question is, though, is Bippo versus Kron on that flank, as you said. As the players start to get back in, there is bodies low, it's Yampy and Sayonara, but Dick has already got his.
Oi, little double. Phoenix off for the big buy rounds. You would imagine so.
Vitality on fire! An
I mean, they can make it
pistol.
close-ish. I really don't
Black and
think they
yellow
can win
scent
this.
smouldering from the B site. And it's Martin again.
But this might be a
Magic
pistol bonus
Martin.
for sure.
I mean, this guy always has a highlight in him. And look, it's not been the best from him so far on Split. But there is that possibility always. I did actually like the Vitality retake. That Phoenix wall cut across the reveal to clear close, but it's the second swing which catches him.
Shots, Martin.
You know what? Very humble of
Yeah.
you, pal.
Fair
Very
play.
prim and proper, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Sometimes
Very
you just
nice shots,
gotta
Martin.
You know what,
give him
Martin?
props.
I tip my head to you. Well done.
He won't mind that.
No, he won't.
I've done that impression so many times.
It's the first time we've got it on VCT
I think it might
EMEA.
actually be the first time it's come on VCT. Yeah,
We've waited too long.
we have. Long have we awaited. Long
pal.
have we debated.
The
Pal
One kill
impression
for Martin.
activated.
Be put pretty far away to give him a
Well,
gun,
lads, I
so.
think we should just wait for the spike to blow up.
Oh, actually, Yampy just watches him.
Here we go. Into
Well.
the side, and it's the meat grinder. It's the Martin show
That'll
again,
do.
to be honest.
Bit of
I
overkill,
don't
but-
think there'll be much to say about this one. But mates are going through the gears, and when you look at it, 3 rifles. In fact, it's a flawless.
So what did Vitality do here? Just walk down middle or something?
To carry it forward.
They're up against the Phoenix ult.
You said
Don't
every
wanna sit
bonus
on
has been
site.
won so far by the
That is
team that
true.
takes the pistol, so we'll
Just
see if
leave
that
A.
trend continues.
Well,
Omen on
if they're
B.
running back and
Full walk
basically
down
fire
middle.
rifles on the Gentlemate's side, I think that's exactly what you should expect. Well, not expect, but definitely anticipate there is a possibility. And we've even got Derka, who's gone on to a judge.
Okay.
Nothing different. It's gonna sit
He's
back,
in
get
jail
wrecked.
again. It's actually playing from top ramp here as well, interestingly enough. You've got Prox's Paranoia, anything to set it up, but no, they're not going to head towards his neck of the woods. And, well, let's see what exactly it is that Gentlemen
Yeah, I would have
are
liked to have
planning
done
as
something
we
here.
get to listen in with them right now.
I'm worried that it's gonna sit back and get owned.
Smokes, guys. Let's pop now on him.
I've rolled then. They
They
bubble.
got a Phoenix ball. I think we can pop this, guys. Come.
Wait. Let's bubble up and then go. Phoenix is inside.
Bubble up.
He has no bullets now.
Yeah, wait. I will ult and we just
I will stun
I will
default,
cut right
go.
side. I will cut right side. Ready?
Yeah.
Go. 3, 2, go. Corner after. Go. Corner after. CT, man. No smoke CT.
Cover heaven.
Play to Lurk, maybe.
Phoenix heaven. Neon is vents. I will molly heaven when they
smoke
come.
left
I have smoke on 10.
Whoa.
I will smoke behind now.
Swinging. Dig there. One more.
Nice.
Unknown. Could be anywhere.
Flank,
Literally
maybe.
anywhere.
Yeah. I will just tap, bro.
Got up. I don't see flank.
Be heaven.
Flank, get defuse.
Yeah.
You block the molly.
Minus 40.
Player standing.
-7.
Holy. 16
Well,
HP.
The Red Bull clutch for Bippo in
Dude, I
the
do
1
love
versus
the
2.
attack
Where
listening
Vitality
into the
had an
defense
idea,
retake.
but
It is
couldn't
cool.
quite put the picture together. He will punish them and keep that mate stream alive.
Martin on fire, and I mean, generally right now, I think Gentlemates have just got everything spot on their attack.
Enemy remaining.
As I said, every bonus round has been converted by the pistol round winner.
Leaving.
Absolutely elated. You see Martin bouncing up and down in his seat.
He got an eco. Martin should be trying to get his ult.
And for Vitality, Durka's got the judge. Again, he's in ramp, and he's actually going to get some play, it looks like. Seems like Gentlemates are heading in his direction.
it's
He
gonna
hears
go
the
side
steps
though,
through us,
right?
and no, the Prowler's not cleared it either.
I don't think a lot of people have tend to actually go up ramp nowadays with their executes. It's just straight onto site. And Dirkup not going to
Did they
get
all
that
hit
chance.
very early?
There's Beppo at least, but he is very deep into main.
Yeah, they do isolate
molly.
him at the very least, though. Vitality not looking for that engagement. Not actively searching it out at the very least, as the rest are retaking from screens.
Yeah, Dirkup doesn't even have his fast lane either, so this gap close going to be very difficult.
I mean, look at Bippo, he's dropped all the way down into the sewer.
Yeah.
He's letting Vitality extend their arm to reach him out.
Should just be a gun diff.
Oh.
Oh,
Putting Beppo under pressure, and he'll get through that pretty easily.
Yeah.
Gentlemates have got this under wraps. We're going to be up to 5. 4 in a row so far for Gentlemates.
Yep. And this has been a very well-received attack side so far. Just the patience there shown by Bippo as it's another in-zone flawless, their second
Starzo
of
one
this
away
half.
from his ult.
And they're going
It's
through
like the first time
motions. I don't
Vitality
know.
get a
It's,
5v and they don't have any
It's a
ults
tough
yet.
one to call from our position in the commentary desk right now, Cairo, because it was an 11-1
When do you start to
half.
believe?
by all
If
accounts,
Vitality mess up their
should
ult
be
round,
home
then
and
you
dry,
believe.
But it's that 2-round gap.
Well, I mean, for me,
And it
the fact
might
that
be
mates
here.
just keep on chaining them together.
Depends what happens.
it's the age-old Sliggy thing, right? Like, just
Okay.
honestly stockpile your ultimates. You're going to get 2 ulti cycles and just
Damn, we get
send
credit
it
for
on
that?
one round. Like 5 ultis.
I mean, I'll
one
take
round.
credit
You
for
get
that.
to do it twice, and that should win you
That
the
should
map.
just be a standard.
But I've got a feeling Vitality won't do that.
Yeah. You can't even get the pen out and count the chances yet, though. That's what I mean. They're not reached 12 yet.
Not wrong.
So funny.
Just laughing. I'm just in a
No,
jovial
fair
mood
enough.
tonight.
Fair enough.
Can I?
No, I
am
get
I
it. I get it. I get it.
Am I not allowed to laugh?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, you can.
I was going to say, casters, cast the game. Stop being.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just pandering too much to Sliggy.
Yeah.
It's because he gave me mod, and I just.
Oh, right,
I know.
okay. You
Yeah,
had
I
to
know. I had
mention
to
it.
get it in
Yeah.
there. I had to get it in there.
Please remove it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's those privileges gone.
Yeah.
As mid privileges have been revoked from Vitality here, Gentlemates getting an insert into vents. Durka just stepping back a little bit. They've taken garage control here. They've got Profek pushed up on the limit, so at the very least, something to work off of here.
Yeah, and they're doing really well. At the same time, you've got to be looking at Beppo, right? He's the
Dude.
lone. I was going to say the lone.
They got no
towards it.
time.
He's giving this up. This is a B
They've
play
lost,
for
have they
him
not?
towards Profek.
So we'll have to see how much Profek can get. Tight angle. Little bit of
Smoke
info off it.
close.
Smoke to just
Flash.
block.
He flashes a
Vision.
little early.
Slamming
I would
through.
like save that
Damage
for
on
2
these mates
seconds
players,
and
but
then do
they're
another
scaling
smoke
with
would have been nice,
intensity.
but they should just
Vitality
lose
have
anyway.
numbers on site though, and so it's easily
What the
defended
hell
by
was
them in
that
the
shot?
end.
That was
Starso
nuts.
will pick up a couple and it catches your attention for just a moment, but Spike's in no man's land and Bippo doesn't have a way back in. That's
Yeah,
all it
not
was gonna
a-
take.
not a
round
great run
like
from
this
mates
for
on this.
Vitality to get back on track.
Just waited too
12
late.
taken in the end.
Yeah, they're not worried. They don't need to stockpile ultimates. They'll just go and shoot.
They
you.
should have
I
at
mean,
least
very
inserted
nicely
and kept
played
one middle
by
here.
Vitality. They put a canary in the coal mines. That's Profek in B main, taking that space away from their opponents. And I think that's really the win of the round, because he calls for the reinforcements, bodies get in place.
Yeah.
And overall, it ends up being as easy as that. Ultimates,
Let's go!
ultimates though in play. Gentlemates very close on the cusp and definitely have the night
Seven.
on Starzo. So that's going to be very easy to execute on should they want to. Or at least fake out towards A.
Yeah, it was that rolling retreat from Profek on the previous round.
Whoa, look
but
at this
here
from
Vitality
Durka. Disrespects the
supported on
smoke,
site.
sees that no one's here.
Well, at the same time,
Two stay
Yampi's
strong over
received
towards
a bit
B.
of pressure through B heaven.
Durka left a little isolated on the side
Oh,
here,
this
actually.
gets
It's
really
Mini
weird.
that's gonna dig him out, finds his
Sack him
man.
out.
But we're juggling players on the ropes right now, and mates make the better of it.
I know, it feels like a carnival ride.
The circus is in town.
Mate, literally. Same time, look at the bodies, look at the players' health. I mean, Prox on 45, Beppo on 72.
Just
Vitality
save.
wouldn't, not in this round, surely.
I mean, have a flash
Surely.
on Yampi.
Yeah, blind with Profek as well. A couple ways to
Yampy should just go
this
for it if he gets the
interesting.
kill.
Starso
Save, if
detached
not.
back in main. But Martin
Well,
can
they're
very
both going
quickly
for it.
activate on this cross as Starso is the one holding the long line. The steps have already been heard. That's when they start to take this two-pronged approach forwards. In fact,
Yeah, honestly,
Vitality
got a little closer than I thought, but there's two that can't buy now. Unless Dirk is going to buy someone a gun and they use his ult.
I mean, 6 chances indeed, but with that being said, stop taking Sliggy's thing.
Dude, that's my thing as well. That's crazy.
Honest.
I'm stealing everything out here.
Whether they continue to... this is the point I was going to make, even if Gentlemates win this round but lose a few bodies, it means that
The double judge? Oh, they might close it out with a double judge
and that's
though.
what Vitality want to do here when they've
Double
got
judge
two
is strong.
judges in play. One of
Get
which
that
is
smoke
Profik, which
down.
we're into.
Take the timing on the wall.
It's been the
Oh,
clown
it's better to
show
let
here
that
on
hit
the
you,
caster
but it's too
desk,
obvious
but-
still.
Mates, you just can't make a mockery of how they've come back into this game. It's admirable. They didn't leave themselves half a chance onto the attack side, and we know the woes of Vitality's own defense. Not got too much in this round, as you say. It's that economy cycle that can
Pressure
start
over
to
towards middle. They're going to go
make
to the
things
judge.
uncomfortable.
Maybe the double judge.
Gentlemates grouping up for an A plate. Not really seen them split all too often, and so
Should get
it's
prowled
right
off.
down the neck of this judge.
Still have one Prowler on Starzo and as well.
Oh, they're going to feel like they got
Next to
good
his
timing
full
on
kit
this.
In terms of
Oh,
Haunt, sees, he's seen the shoulder, retreated far.
Mate,
and
good
the
stun.
utility sent in, the connection good on Sayonara, but it's the run it back he gets.
Oh, he had no idea he went
And
sight.
it's just going to fall apart. Vitality tried their hardest. Sayonara's Guardian still here, but that's going to quickly be dealt with. So it's up to the Bandits.
Enemy remaining. Spike planted.
And yeah, you've seen how that's gone.
Yeah, firepower in short supply for Vitality there. Looked like for a
You would
moment
imagine
everyone on
Vitality
Mates
go aggro over
funneled through a
towards B
tight
this round.
corridor that Durka
Then
could
they
be
got
in for a
Fadoed, then
serious
they've got
haul.
Phoenix
Mini
ult.
did a brilliant job at closing the gap, opening up some space for Gentlemates, which is exactly what this Phoenix Neon is all about. Martin sending in the flashes and having Mini following it up.
Don't do
We
it.
were speaking about stockpile of ultimates.
Hey, there's a
Hazard and
timeout here.
Vitality have got a fair few.
This one has to land. This one simply has to land. And so that's
This
why
is a
it
great
makes sense that
timeout.
We're going to get an immediate timeout.
Don't mess
You
it up.
can't fumble
It might even be one of those
this sort
where,
of tool
because
package,
Yampy doesn't
you
have
know?
ult, it'll be like, unless you get a kill, then you can use your
away
ults.
from a run it back, it would be a full house.
Yeah.
Unless they can get like a really
I
good
think that's
combo
it,
on the go
right?
in
You've
terms of
gotta
like a fade or with a neon
sure
close
that
so you
you
can
stick
pop
the
ult as
landing
well.
And finish things out. I mean, at that same point, there's other issues that
They just
could
got to not
arise.
mess up.
Gentlemates, for instance, they have the Viper's Pit and the Overdrive. You don't want to get caught out, lose one of those ultimates. And you've also got to think about what positions do you take up out on the map. Do you play weak side A and play for retake, which personally I think
Third
that's
map.
much
I mean, we're
better?
going third
Or
map.
do you wanna
Unless
play
they
for
mess up
B,
their ult
where
rounds, it's done.
Profik is, I mean, for the most part, been pretty good as a solo anchor and calling for that support.
And with a timeout,
Yeah.
you would...
I mean, just the way
You would
that
think it's not
split
gonna
plays
happen.
in general, you usually want that second layer of control, whether it's someone, you know, deep in main, late in the round, coming through vents for an open plant. Vitality in this situation, as you say, if they can shepherd mates into an A post plant and then quickly hit back with the Nightfall, maybe Yumpy's ult as well if he can get it online.
The
Durka
two with the ults that
is
combo
that
well
threat that
are
you're
next to
left
each
so
other.
exposed on the attack side, so that's got to be what they're thinking about. As you say, the A side looking a little worse for wear. but
Trevor?
at the
Oh
same
my god,
time,
insta.
Mates are straight in there.
Dude,
I
it
mean,
hit
Gentlemate's
4.
very quick on this exit, but look how quick Vitality set themselves up.
Oh,
Starzo's been
boy.
caught out by Martin's wall.
Profik. He's
Oh,
really
mate,
behind
he wasn't even
this.
hit by the
Seizing
fade ult as well, so he's got no
opportunity
excuse.
at the jugular. Vitality want to stop this one dead in its tracks. Got to get past Mini. Seen clutches before, but this feels a little out the wheelhouse on 33 HP.
2v1, I mean, yeah, it's the health, it's the real issue. Vitality, though, don't consider this. They're so focused on sight.
It depends if Mini can catch
Ooh.
that second player, though, because Profik's ready to play off of that contact from Sayonara.
Wait.
Mini creeping closer.
No way.
Timer coming up. He's seen
No,
both of
it's
them.
so unlucky.
5 bullets left.
Ah,
One
it's
more
so
target,
unlucky.
but Sayonara off the
The
info.
trigger discipline
Right
there
click
is very
classic
impressive
to
from him, though.
close.
I'll give him that one.
Vitality get through split in the end. Their own map pick. Made a little bit messy. Made
Okay,
to
we go
work
third
for
map.
it, but they dig deep and get over the line.
I have to say,